get very little on there, a pretty dry brush. And then, see how thick it is right there?
Yeah, I saw that.
You don't want it that thick. You want to spread that out so you can get some of that, move on, come up, get some more of it, move down to spread it thinner.
And that's all to it then.
Yeah, just, you don't want to brush it on because then you'll see
The streaks.
brush strokes. Yeah, you just dab it on.
Do you then polish it, rub it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes so it gets hard again. I won't let it sit because we've already done it. But
Yeah.
let it sit for a little while so the wax hardens. And then just take a soft rag and buff it slick again, just so it's not tacky, so it won't attract dust. Just buff it slick again.
You can actually even tell the difference just right there.
Yeah,
because you had
just
already
from that
done a
little
part,
swab.
so.
Yeah. So, and as long as it feels slick to the touch again, you're okay. Then
What about weather-wise? You think it's gonna weather with if it gets wet, rain, or because a lot of times we'll get a little bit of rain with wind, and it'll
Yeah, it's the water's not going to affect it at all. The
Okay.
enemy is the sun, really, because the sun dries up the wax.
Right.
And so once there's no wax on it, then it's not sealed, so it'll start to change a little bit. Without wax, it'll start to take on a stronger green, like
Right.
up here. So sun really is the enemy. If it's going to get a lot of sun from here, then it'll dry that
Now,
wax up.
would you recommend for us to kind of swivel them due to the sun?
It would make it so that way the wax lasted longer if you did that.
Okay.
As opposed to one side getting heavy sun and one side no sun.
Right.
But it's not necessary. You just gotta make sure there's wax on it, and it'll be
okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. But that would make it go longer. You know, that would make the wax last a lot longer.
Perfect.
But once a year, did you say, Gilberto?
Yeah, I think.
On the wax?
I think once a year would be okay. If you start to see dull spots,
Yeah.
move it to twice a year. Do
Okay.
it twice a year, but
Okay.
normally once a year is okay.
I mean,
Okay.
and it's not this humid normally.
Yeah.
It's a lot drier here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So-
and the sun,